can I invite one of our mentees who's been involved with LinkNet, been up earlier on, Pau, he's to say a few words, please.
Good evening to everyone. I want to say two things, but first of all, I find hard to express how pleased I am to stay here today. Well, I said that I want to say two things. So the first one is that I consider myself three things important in life. The first one is to be close to the nice people. The second one is to have small goals or small aims in life. And the third one is to have a very big dream. So we are lucky enough tonight to have all the three things together, all three things here. And well, the second thing that I wanted to say is I wanted to express my thanks to Disa, to all the mentors and to all the people working in this organization, and say that all the biggest achievement that I achieved so far in this city, which is being enrolled at the Edinburgh Napier University, where I am doing my master's in journalism, is thanks for the LinkNet, and they helped me a lot with improving my English and with writing the application form and everything. So I wanted to say that tonight, and a part of that, I'm able now to write about Scotland and UK for 2 Catalan newspapers, and this is something that is also thanks for all your help. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you, Paul. Okay, thank you very much. Now, can I invite Tony Chan to come up and say a few words, please? Tony is a mentee.
It's good to see everyone. I'm happy to be here. I wrote this poem myself when I was going through cancer treatment in the hospital, and I just want to dedicate it to the people in the hospital, and thank you to everyone here and to God. Thank you. Bear with me. In my time of need, you did truly help me indeed. In my times of despair, you were there for me, you were fair. Because you have genuine interest, you do your best, you really do care. Life can feel so fragile, like paper, it can tear. The service you provide is so genuine, it is so precious, it is so rare. You are non-judgmental in your feelings, in your dealings, and help me with my anxious feelings. Like a friend, you held my hand. I felt supported, a sense of belonging in the strange and barren land. For once, I do not feel alone. I have one less thing to complain about, one less thing to mourn. Keep up the good work, they say. You are the pioneers. You can lead the way, because you really can make a difference at the end of the day. Thank you. Thank you.
Again, we have another person who wants to say just a few words, and before PC Darren Cavaroli comes up, and PC Darren Cavaroli is a local police officer in this area, and he just wants to say a few words, and he's involved with the recruitment. Can I ask PC Darren to come up, please? Thank you.
Good evening, folks. Thank you very much for, firstly, for inviting me tonight, Disa. It's much appreciated, and for your hospitality tonight. Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful evening. I'm, as I say, Darren Cavaroli. I'm one of the police constables that work in the recruitment team for Police Scotland here in Edinburgh. And one of my roles, amongst many roles in the recruitment team, is to encourage people from minority groups to consider the police as a career. It may surprise you to know that you do not need to be a UK national to join the police service here in Scotland, provided you've lived in the UK for the past 3 years and you are either, well, as I say, either a UK resident or national, an EU national, Commonwealth citizen, or indeed from anywhere else in the world, provided you've got indefinite leave to remain in the UK. Our application process is available on our website. I do have some information with me tonight if anybody's interested in taking material away with them. It's very important that the police service is representative of the community that's out there in order for you, the community, to have confidence in the service that we're delivering. And you may be aware that the police service probably isn't representative of the community that's out there at the moment. And I'm very keen to encourage people particularly from the black and minority ethnic community, to consider the police as a career. I won't speak for too much longer because I'll be here for the rest of the night, so if you want to speak to me, you're more than welcome to do so. But very briefly, you might just ask, what does a police officer do on a daily basis? Well, if you're a frontline police officer, you'll be out there attending emergency calls, dealing with things such as, unfortunately, domestic violence on a pretty regular basis, other violent offending, vandalism, antisocial behaviour, people that have had their houses or businesses broken into, and being that first port of call for somebody that's requires the assistance of the police and is often desperate for that assistance. You'll be taking statements from witnesses and victims and interviewing suspects. Of course, it goes without saying you'll be arresting people. That's a big part of being a police officer. And there's obviously quite a lot of paperwork to do and working in partnership with other organisations. So if it sounds like a job you may wish to consider, or it may be a job that you may wish to consider for your other family members, or know somebody that's interested, please come and speak to me tonight. I'm here, I'm very approachable, and I hope to speak to some of you later on. So thank you very much for your time, and thank you for your opportunity to speak tonight. I appreciate I'm holding people back from their dinner now, so including myself, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.